Alright, we are back in Star Trek Online, and this time we're doing an event with the Klingons that's built for the Federation. Let's see how this goes! Since the trailer system is nearby, let's go there as well. A chance to work with the legendary 7 of 9. Now, we know we've done this with the Federation guys, but I want to try to play it a little bit differently this
Thanks
time.
for coming. Spotting a Borg scout here made a lot of people nervous, and with good reason.
I can imagine.
So, some old friends called in a favor, and here I am. I came here looking for Borg, but the real problem turned out to be sabotage. Orion smugglers fouled up the long-range array, but they left the short-range sensors intact. I have plenty of evidence from the sensor logs to turn over to Alliance officials.
And the Borg.
Still a concern. If they're sizing up this quadrant as an incursion zone, we need to know about it. I have a few ideas on upgrading the sensor arrays, making them harder to disable and better at spotting Borg. Beam me over and we can sort out the details.
Very well. Stand by for transport.
With your assistance, I can complete the modifications quickly.
Very well. That's cool looking.
Good. Now that we have a working array, our next step will be initiating the new security protocols. Hold on. Are you seeing this? The long-range sensors just lit up like a Dabo table.
Analysis.
Reading a massive energy surge. We're being scanned. Something's overriding all our control systems, attempting to bypass.
Shields up. Brace for impact.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Well, that was unpleasant. Still, there are no damage reports, no casualties.
Where are we?
Scanning. This is unexpected.
Care to enlighten us?
According to astrometrics, we were catapulted several hundred light years from Trailus to the Excalbia system.
Excalbia. Seem to recall a few space legends about this place.
There's some facts to go along with those legends. In the 23rd century, Excalbians abducted the USS Enterprise and subjected some of her crew to a series of combats. Some sort of morality test.
I don't like the look of this. Is it possible we are here for the same reasons?
Feels that way to me. I doubt they dragged us all the way out here to have a Ractogino and talk about baseball. There's one way to find out for sure. Hail them and see what they want.
Lots of atmospheric interference on Excalbia. We cannot establish comms.
I can boost the signal once the ship is in a standard orbit. Assuming the Excalbians are in a talking mood, we should have answers soon.
Agreed. Helm, take us into standard orbit over Excalbia. Means dive bomb the planet. Wahahaha! For the glory of the Empire! Boost comm signals.
We are receiving your signal. On behalf of the Excalbian people, I bid you welcome.
A human on Excalbia? Who are you? Speak!
My name is Abraham Lincoln. Some time ago, I met and fought beside members of a Federation starship crew. Under the circumstances, we felt a somewhat familiar face would make this encounter more agreeable.
I see. Tell me, Mr. Lincoln, why have you brought us here?
That is a complicated matter, I'm afraid. I think it would be easier to discuss it face to face. We prepared a meeting ground on the surface of Excalbia. It meets your needs for atmosphere and climate, as I understand them. Will you join us there?
We will hear what you have to say, Lincoln. Prepare for our arrival. Only one guy? Oh, okay.
Welcome, friends. I do hope the local climate is to your liking.
The climate's fine. It's our abduction that we have a problem with, friend.
My apologies. It was not an action of my choosing, I can assure you.
Oh, I love how she looks not surprised.
Your presence is required for a matter of great importance.
Greater than conversations with dead presidents?
Long ago, the two of us were involved in a study, if you will.
An evaluation of two concepts, good and evil. The initial results were ultimately inconclusive.
The debate has continued since that time.
We now seek a final resolution.
What does that have to do with us, exactly?
You have been chosen as advocates for the concept of good.
But you will not face it alone.
Hello. Looks like we have a lot of work to do here.
That's putting it mildly.
Two humans and a pair of Klingons. I want to talk to you, Michael Burnham. I guess I don't get to. Right now. Alright, Yarnek.
You have questions. I will attempt to clarify our intentions.
We're listening.
In this trial, you will be accompanied by associates that we have created for you. You will confront a variety of situations in opposition to evil forces. Your actions will be judged, as will those of your opponents. The prevailing concept will guide us as a people. We shall pursue the virtues of good, or the vices of evil.
Why have you chosen violence as a means for evaluating these concepts?
We find violent conflicts produce pure examples of good and evil. They provide the best results to evaluate and judge.
And if we refuse to participate in this trial?
Failure to participate will be seen as your endorsement of the supremacy of evil. The trial will then conclude with a judgment in favor of evil, and our subsequent pursuit of the concept as a guiding principle.
Fight, or evil wins by default? That is not much of a choice.
The trial awaits you. Proceed through the portal behind me when you are prepared.
Very well. Let's get this over with.
I think we need to be cautious when dealing with the excalbians. They're a lot like Q, minus a sense of humor. Fashion sense could use a little work, too.
Indeed. Recommendations?
For now, I say we play their game and stay in one piece. Look for opportunities to swing things in our favor. Our new teammate here might have some insight into the situation as well.
Good point. Anything you'd like to add, Commander?
Michael Burnham, of the USS Discovery.
We know the Discovery in the Empire, an honorable vessel and its crew.
Judging by your uniforms, I'd say I'm in the future. The last thing I remember was preparing for battle with my crew, and the crew of the Enterprise. Since we're having this discussion, I'm guessing we won that fight. My apologies, my memory's a bit fuzzy. Possibly a side effect of whatever brought me here.
Indeed. Welcome to the 2411s, Commander.
Over 150 years. Fascinating. Right. I'll catch up later, assuming we get through this trial in one piece. To address your original question, I wish I had all the answers, but I know as much as you do. Going through this trial will give us the chance to conduct some tests of our own. Learn more about them and the situation here.
Agreed. Let's not keep the omnipotent being waiting then.
Take heart, my friends. Yarnik has a forceful personality, but his voice is not the only one heard here. There are many excalbians who would embrace virtues before vices.
It's good to have allies.
Well said. And as one of your allies here, I have a warning for you. The trials are drawn from your past experiences and records, but they will not be identical recreations. There will be alterations to test your responses and those of your opponents. Expect the unexpected.
Thank you for your information.
Please accompany me.
I'm curious to see how a Klingon would view these
Beyond that portal, the first trial awaits.
trials.
Good luck, my friends.
I wonder what a Klingon would think of these. We'll see.
My tricorder's showing a Class M tropical biome. By the look of things, this world is under attack. I'm reading a lot of weapons fire from several locations in the area.
Let's try to figure out what the excalbians are testing here.
This is a safe position for now, but that could change soon. We need to get to cover fast. I see a plaza ahead. And casualties. Enemy forces may be in the area.
Ready weapons and move out.
This didn't happen long ago. Some of the bodies are still warm. When did this take place, originally? I don't recognize the uniforms on these Vulcans.
They aren't Vulcans. They're Romulans.
Romulans? You're serious? Those are Romulans. This is a lot to take in.
Romulans are an offshoot of Vulcans who left after the time of awakening.
The Romulans are... I clearly have a lot of catching up to do. But the middle of a war zone isn't an ideal place for a history lesson.
Agreed.
These Romulans are Tal Shiar, members of a covert military intelligence force. Their list of enemies is long. Any number of them could be responsible for this attack.
We should keep moving.
This one was killed by heavy plasma weaponry.
I skipped over that. Sorry.
This one was killed by heavy plasma weaponry. Strange. I'm also reading trace amounts of several exotic particles in the area. Antiproton, tachyon. Whoever else was in this fight used some extremely advanced weapons.
Sounds like Iconian weaponry.
Makes sense. The Iconians were allies of the Tal Shiar at this time. They were probably fighting at their side. This may be one of the unexpected changes Lincoln warned us about. Iconians arriving here early.
That's an unpleasant thought.
Some kind of constructs. They're using anti-proton weapons.
Heralds. Good sign.
Those were Iconians?
Not quite. Those were heralds, harbingers of things to come.
Heralds are augmented servants of the Iconians. They were used primarily as shock troops. We've encountered them before, but if they're here now, things are worse than expected. There's a tactical force field blocking our way. That looks like the emitter over there. Should be simple enough to destroy it.
Let's take it out and move onwards.
Shi'ar and heralds fighting Riemann combat squads. Wonderful.
So, these remnants, they're on our side. Good to know.
Come on,
You
select
there.
him.
I would speak with you.
Right now, you have a construct that's trying to get away. Alright, now what?
Your timing is fortuitous. I am Obasek of the Riemann Resistance. I fight against the Tal Shiar for the freedom of my people. Our quarry, Colonel Hakiv of the Tal Shiar, has called for the aid of the Iconians, and means to turn the galaxy over to them. He must be stopped. The lab is not far from here. If we can fight our way past the guards, we can put an end to all this, and Hakiv.
Yes, let's find and stop Hakiv.
Looks like there's another tactical force field blocking the way. This Hakiv really doesn't want to be interrupted, does he?
Delaying tactics. Let's find and destroy the shield emitters quickly.
It may not be in an obvious place. Check the nearby buildings and rooftops.
Good point. Spread out. Signal the group if you spot the emitter.
Excellent. Hakiv has holed up in the south like the cornered vermin he is. Once we're near his position, I can set up a jamming field to prevent him from beaming out. Then we can bring him to justice, at last.
You might be able to block transporters, Obasek, but I doubt you can block a functional Iconian gate. As long as that remains open, Hakiv will be able to escape. Deal with the gate first, then you can talk about justice all you want.
Agreed. Let's shut that gate down. First, let's get rid of a construct that's been sitting here, ignoring the fight. Oh, hey, there's a toy I get to play with. Gimme. I have to kill these guys first, I guess. Quantum mortar, huh? Ah, no mortaring for me, thank you. Yeah, maybe it'll let me kill that. Oh, it took it out for me. Cool. It says there's a body over there, but I guess we're not worrying about him. Now for the ambush. I remember this place very well from last time. Spring the trap, shall we?
Ambush! Look out!
Holy crap. Ha! I snuck past them. Give me my shields back, please. Ha! Gotcha! Klingon fares better in a battle like this. Centurion, huh? That's funny, a Klingon fared better. Maybe because I did this before already once. Whoa. Hello.
Ah, Obasek. So good of you to join us today. I've dreamed of ridding the galaxy of your stench for some time. And now, with the Iconians at my side, That dream shall become a reality.
This ends now, Hakiv. No amount of Iconian or Tal Shiar scum will stop me. Blood calls for blood.
We have bigger problems. The Iconian gate is still online, remember? Hakiv can bring in Iconian reinforcements as long as it is.
Then let's shut it down. Keep Hakiv and his forces busy while we work, or this trial will end real soon. And not in our favor.
Understood. You'll have the time you need, Commander. Where is this thing at?
I need help at the gate. Taking fire over here.
There's the gate. Hey! Despise being held. Oh goody, I'm gonna get hurt. Nope, there we go.
Taking fire over here. Help at the gate controls.
Trying to, but my stuff went low. Hey, none of that, big galoot. Stop freezing me. Ow.
He has a stealth field. Spread out. Find him.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know. They know everything.
I don't care. Blood calls for blood, Hakiv.
No, not like this. You're better than this. If you do this, it won't be justice. It'll be murder. You don't have to do this.
Look out.
He must pay for what he's...
Ariene!
Fool.
Alright, what's the call? Help Obasek or catch Hakiv?
And unfortunately for the good, we
Obasek's
also
in
have to
bad
be
shape.
honorable.
He needs field surgery right now, or he's not going to make it. I can't do this alone. I'll need your help to save him.
Hakiv's getting away. If he leaves through a gateway, he could return with enough Iconians to finish us off. Do you want to pursue him?
We need to save Obasek. He's too valuable as a friend and ally. Besides, it's an honorable thing to do. It's what a Klingon would do. At least a smart Klingon. Those who have been locked in bloodlust would be after Hakiv.
Rest easy, friends. This part of the trial has reached its conclusion. There's a portal nearby. Use it to return to Yarnek. He wishes to review the results of the trial.
Very well, let's see what he has to say about all this. Meanwhile... Hi. We know better that the Borg has taken him. Alright, Yarnek, what do you have to say?
At a critical moment, you move to save Obasek's life. Because of this, Hakiv escapes and convinces the Iconians to pursue a scorched earth assault on their enemies. Billions more die in the following war as a result. An intriguing choice, to be sure.
It was hard, but I stand by my decision.
To callously leave an ally to die upon the battlefield is not the mark of a strong soul. Saving the life of a comrade in the fight against evil was a brave and noble act, one worthy of praise rather than scorn.
The trial continues. Proceed through the nearby portal when you are ready to begin the next evaluation.
Very well.
Come this way for your next trial.
Looks like so far this particular mission is gonna fill out, kind of like the last one did. Except for now I'm doing the Klingon honor system versus Federation justice system. I mean, it's not all that different.
Any
Come
idea
on.
where we are? I haven't seen anything like this.
Very advanced technology. Alien design.
This is the Anorax, a vessel designed for temporal warfare. A Krenum scientist named Noy used it to pursue an agenda of terror. We could be anywhere, at any point in time.
Time travelers. Like Lincoln said, expect the unexpected.
Damage control teams. The ship's been in a rough fight.
Well, I have nothing else that'll give me levels, which is good.
This looks like some kind of command station.
Secure the area. You might be able to find useful data here.
Down you go. Alright, let's read.
The sphere builders grow suspicious of my inquiries. I believe they begin to realize what my ultimate goal is, what I shall do once this war is won. Today, at Procyon 5, I will undo what the Alliance has done to them, to me, to my family. I will bring back my wife and child. All of this is for them, and no one will stop me.
Okay. Don't like me, huh? Don't like what they did.
Krog becomes impatient, despite her successful recovery of the Tox Utat and the restoration of the Nakul Star. She wants more. She wants revenge. It is tempting to use the Tox Utat on Sol, on Vulcan, on every star in the Alliance, but I have a better use for it at Procyon 5. Nakul vengeance shall have to wait.
Okay. Interesting.
My plan to recruit Admiral Lita to the Temporal Liberation Front was a success. Keeping her loyalty, however, is quite challenging. Like so many Terrans, her dreams of empire are strong. As long as those dreams remain in her reality, our partnership shall continue. The moment her dream takes hold in our reality, my reality, then the honeymoon, as they say, is over.
That's kind of scary thought, isn't it?
The petty squabbles over the Tox Utat have become tiresome.
Azure and Boratus.
First Krog, and now Azure and Boratus. They growl and demand and threaten to depart over the artifact like petulant children. If it were not a critical element of my plans, I would have left it on Ryza, along with the corpses of Picard and his charming thief.
Vash.
Funny, I've been to Procyon 5. It's unremarkable. In our time, at least. Looks like things change considerably in the next century.
Indeed. We're in the middle of the final battle in a temporal war.
And on the bridge of the enemy flagship, no less. Judging by the look of things, the battle may not be going well for this temporal liberation front.
Agreed.
We should leave. By now, we've been detected by their security systems. And I'd rather not be around when they send combat teams to retake the bridge.
Good point, Commander. Let's move out.
There's a turbo lift down this way.
Says this way. So let's go this way. I don't think they liked my grenade much. And there's a whole bunch of guys waiting for us around the corner. See if I can spot them before they spot me. Yeah. Didn't have enough time to stop my grenade launcher. Dorks.
Personal shield losing power.
Too bad. It already did. But that's okay. We got him.
This door here.
I'm detecting a massive buildup of temporal energy ahead.
Yeah, along with multiple life forms, all armed.
Hi, guys.
Personal shield losing power.
Down. I like the shotgun. It's cool. I mean, it may not do enough power, but it knocks the crazy out of them. Oh, hi.
Nice try. But you're done here.
Wow, she just really tracked me. Okay, well, time to add more deaths to her tally.
Enemy target on center. Personal shield losing power.
Crime and Nitlin, she doesn't really care for my side guys. She likes me. I mean, I know I'm doing a lot to hurt her. Ah, stop picking on me. Fine, if I'm to die, I'll die right here where I can start spawning you in. Stunned silence, huh? Interesting.
Shield losing power.
I got the lot out of you, girlie, before I died. Hi, I'm back.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Heal up there, 7 of 9. My dear. No hurry. There are more battles await.
I see him. Noise on the upper platform.
Yes, he is, but let's see if we can be a little stealthy about this. Well, it says no. Okay. The forward approach is more suitable to a Klingon anyway. We still have to fight Azure and Bortos, though. Hi, guys.
Target on center. Personal shield losing power.
Meow.
Waste time as you see fit, vermin. It will be for naught.
Krog. Vile lady, leave me be. Okay, there she goes. And she gave me 2 items. Cool. Alright, well, let us go. Any more? Where is Azure and Boratis? Because they're the next two guys, and they're another boss battle, I know that. Where are you guys? I know you're here. Oh, they're over there. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. See them.
History
right there.
shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
I'm a Klingon. It's what we
We
do.
believe it is time to break you of that habit.
Boratis, you're my target.
Personal shield losing power.
Fine.
Enemy combat in close proximity.
This is not good. I hate it when they route me to the place. Down. Now we can go up and go deal with Mr. Man himself. And the dilemma that we'll need for this place.
Here to parley? Or shall we just start shooting at one another?
Let's try parlaying this time.
So, the Alliance sends a gang of assassins to stop me once again. Predictable. Before I kill you, understand this. After today, the Alliance ends forever. Thus always to tyrants. And their rabid attack dogs as well.
I think you overestimate your chances here.
I will fight this battle again and again until I stand victorious!
I understand the need to bring back the ones we've lost.
Living in the past is an exercise in futility.
Stop with those time dilation mines, dork.
Shield losing power. Enemy target on center.
This battle seems to be... Oh, there we go.
I will not be defeated! I control time itself!
Now for the lots of death. They are hitting all the crap out of me. Or not.
Enough! I will erase you all!
You can't control time! If anything, time controls us.
Deep, but wasted on North. His grief blinds him to things like logic and truth.
Well, he must be put down like the rabid dog that he is. I'll see to it that he goes down without honor.
I'm so close! I won't let you win!
Stop being held, darn it. Come on, select the next enemy. Stop that.
Shield losing power.
wake them up.
I will end you and take my ship back in time.
Who the heck?
You cannot stop our plans.
Who the heck? Who the heck was that lady? Am I giving you a knockback that's making it hard to hit me, guy?
Taking damage detected.
Arrow. Ouch. Well, there's my first death. Up you go, girly. Back into the fray we go. I don't want to restart all that.
Enemy targets on sensor.
I'm gonna stop you. Okay.
No! I've come too far. This time I'll make sure you're never born. Even if I have to shoot you in the cradle.
No!
That's a bit too much, isn't it?
Husband, please! You don't have to do this.
How can this be? You were lost.
I'm here now, husband.
We know better. Yeah.
Cloud.
Because
Cloud,
this war
not
needed
voice.
to end, Noi.
Before it consumed us all. Noi was a danger to all life, even in the Dominion. I could no longer sit back and watch as the Alliance failed to stop it, time and time again. And so, I have done what you could not. Now, we must destroy this vessel, so it can never be used again. Let us end this war, once and for all.
You think that'll end this conflict?
She's got a point. Without Noi, without Anorex, the TLF will lack the power and leadership needed to fight the Alliance. The war will end. And who knows, maybe there'll be a chance at a lasting peace this time. Stranger things have happened.
True.
His situation could have been avoided. He was finished. You didn't need to execute him.
That's true. The fight was over.
Maybe we can still do this the right way.
Go on.
This is a time ship. We should be able to generate a localized temporal spike and send ourselves back to a point before this whole situation goes too far. Let's finish this without resulting to cold-blooded murder.
Agreed. We need to set this thing right. For honor.
No! I've come too far. This time I'll make sure you're never born. If I have to shoot you in the cradle.
Noi!
I love those buggy eyes.
Please! You don't have to do this.
Noi, look out! She's a changeling!
Solids are irrational, fearful creatures. You cannot be trusted.
Neither can you, there, lady.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Imposter! How dare you!
Ow! Stop that. Let's give ourselves a nice little thing for her to die with. That's right.
You could have kept silent and let that thing execute me while wearing the face of my wife. But you didn't. If you are willing to save my life now, perhaps you're willing to work toward making things right for all who have been lost.
An admirable goal.
Indeed. Very well. It appears the time has come. I speak for my forces, and I surrender. The Battle of Procyon 5 is over, and with it, the temporal war. I'm trusting you to do the right thing here. Don't make me regret that decision.
I will. You made the right choice, Noi.
I believe that will be enough for this trial, my friends.
Do you now?
Yarnik awaits our return. He will, no doubt, have things to discuss after observing your actions here.
Of that I have no doubt. Let's go.
Let's return.
That looks so out of place in this area. Alright, Yarnik, what do you think of our justice? Our honorable justice.
The Founder ended one life to save trillions, yet you undid her efforts to save a dangerous enemy. The Founder was killed. As a result, the Dominion falls to disarray, and the Herc invasion ravages 3 galactic quadrants before it is finally stopped.
I believe we did the right thing in the end.
To kill a man in cold blood, even an enemy, that comes with a terrible burden to bear for the executioner. Delivering Noi to justice was an admirable decision, one the Founder could have easily made herself. Doing so would have saved not only her life, but the lives of many others as well.
Your participation in the trial has been informative thus far, but we require more data to make our decision. Another scenario has been prepared. Enter the portal when you are ready to begin.
If you insist.
This way.
Now, wait a minute. I'm seeing something on the thingamajig over here that, featured. What are these guys getting out of this deal? I don't know. But I keep seeing this promotional pack going on, and I don't understand it. Maybe I already have it. Okay, well, let's back to the game.
This place isn't familiar. Either of you know where we are?
I don't recognize it either, Commander.
I know where we are, I just don't know when. Knowing that's gonna make all the difference here, believe me. Let's take a look at those consoles and see if there's any useful information in them.
Very well, let's figure this out. Quickly. I know what I'm doing.
Science officer's log. ESOF 4 was a test site for Section 31's Project Daedalus. It appears to be abandoned. The planet's atmosphere is toxic to most life forms, but we were able to establish a safe work area and habitat. We've set up a plasma reactor to power the phase discriminators we'll need to capture the Red Angel. If the plan works, that is. If it doesn't, this may be my final log entry.
This is a recent entry, but the area is deserted. We need to know more.
Science officer's log. Control found us. We fought valiantly, but Discovery wasn't a match for Control's Section 31 ships. What's left of her crashed, not far from here. Somehow, Saru and Tilly were able to transfer the sphere data to this location. But it's only a matter of time before Control figures that out and comes to collect its prize.
Don't like
I
that.
need to get the sphere data somewhere Control can't find it. To do that, I need the Red Angel. But the thing is, I can't trap the Red Angel without help. So I can only hope that someone from Discovery has survived, and they make it here before Control does. If Tilly was here, she'd be a font of optimism. But I know what that atmosphere can do. I don't think anyone else is going to make it. Logic suggests that I take steps to destroy the sphere data before it's too late. For now, I'm sticking with optimism. As Spock would say, there are always possibilities.
Okay.
Everything matches up to the point where Discovery crashes. That's where things change, and for the worse. Judging by the lack of survivors present, I think we have to finish what they started. If that's even possible.
Understood.
Do you have a question?
Not at the moment, Commander. Let's keep going. While the door pushes me aside.
We were so close to this. To failure. To death. We need to set up the phase discriminators at that console.
Okay. Up we go.
Good. Now we need to prepare the stasis beams at that console.
If it'll let me. There we go. I just do not have to stand on it, that's all.
So far, so good. We need to use that console to prime the EMP next.
Right.
Almost finished. Use that console to align the containment fields.
Gotta love those dishes. I think we have to go over here somehow. No, we gotta go talk to her.
We've set up the trap. Now all it needs is the bait. Me. You'll need to go back to the previous room, close the door, and turn off the vents.
And expose you to a toxic atmosphere?
Yes. Assuming things go as they did before, the Red Angel will appear in time to save my life. When that happens, activate the trap.
Very well. Good luck, Commander. We've done this before, but we'll get the experiences anyway. Where is... There it is.
I've done all I can with these ancient phase discriminators.
Should have the power we need for this little stunt.
But we're only getting one shot, so make it count. No pressure.
No
Ready
pressure.
when you are, Commander.
Yeah.
Right. Do it.
Initiate sequence on my mark. In 5, 4.
3, 2.
With one clawed finger.
Wait, abort! Do not engage. Picking up a massive surge of tachyon radiation.
She's here! Do it! Do it now!
Activate the phase discriminators. Activating EMP.
Hi.
What are you doing? We don't have time for this. Discovery is gone. We have to deal with it ourselves. We have to stop Control now, or it all ends.
If you say so.
And now we have 2 burnams. This ought to be interesting.
Yes. Won't it, though? Right now we need to go summon a boss battle.
I get the feeling you were expecting someone else in that suit, Commander.
Yes. My mother. She designed the suit with my father and used it to escape a Klingon attack. In doing so, she learned how control ended all life in the future. After that, she used the suit to try and stop that from happening. Clearly, in this reality, that task has fallen to me.
How can we help?
Transfer the sphere data to my suit so I can take it into the future, where Control can never find it. We need to act fast. Control is on its way here now. This needs to happen before it arrives.
Understood. Let's get to work. That's why we needed this console. So I was skipping a step. Hi, guys.
How?
They don't look happy to see us.
The sensor log said Discovery went down with all hands.
Struggle is pointless.
Hi, Control.
Control's using members of Discovery's crew as shock troops.
Enemy target locked. Shield losing.
Meow. Captain, you need to go away.
Flanking damage detected. Shield losing.
Who's? Oh, hi. Hi there, Stannis. Stamens. Down you go. Wait, what? Oh, hi, Burnham. Alright, well, we've killed them. Where is... There you are.
If I leave the field, I'll return to the future. You'll have to fight Control without me. Control can't be killed with regular weapons. You need to do something unconventional.
Yes, we do. But we need to take
Try
its
to
shield down
magnetize the
first.
floor. It'll disrupt it.
Okay.
Weaken it and lure it to me. I'll distract it while you give it a magnetic shock. It'll take several shocks to finish it for good.
The rule of 4, unfortunately, is what this thing needs. No, none of that.
It's weakened. Lead it to the platform.
Stop trying to toss me, you crazy. Come on, Control. This way, ugly.
I've got its attention. Quick! Magnetize the floor!
Working on it. Tickle, tickle. Get in range is silly. Meow. You sent me flying. Come on, start shooting the thing. Bonk.
It's weakened. Lead it to the platform.
Come on. Come on. Who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy? Let's give you a bang bang.
It's distracted. Give it another blast.
All
Magnetize
right.
the floor again.
Nano attack. Time for you to get magnetized.
Good. One more shock should finish it off.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Yeah. I'll bet you didn't like that, did you? Arrow. I don't like it when I... Oh, that's right, I forgot. You have friends now. I love that shot, that extra little boost. Get closer.
It's weakened! Lead it to the platform!
Alright, come on there, Mr. Tentacle Monster thing, you. Coming? Come on. You can do it there, Tentacle Monster thing.
Hurry! Magnetize the floor!
Would
Finish
love
it off!
to, but I'm being kind of tickled right now.
It broke free. Everyone weaken it again. Now.
Dadgone it. Yeah, I kind of got respawned there, buddy. Alright, well, let's get rid of his friends, maybe. That'll help get rid of his problems. It's also trying to get me to do things. Down you go. Where are you? There you are. It's gonna, yes, it's gonna toss me like a ragdoll. Ow! Oh, you want to pick a fight with me? Come on. Where's your friends? Who's sliming me now? Yes, you're sliming me now. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, yes, I know. Pick on control. Are you kidding me? That was not...
Enemy target center.
Alright, control. Yes, I know. You're tossing me like a little ragdoll.
It's weakened! Lead it to the platform!
Really? You're gonna send me after it? Ah, oh, Jiminy H. Christmas. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
Hurry! Magnetize the floor! Finish it off!
Working on it. Time for the fun part of this game.
I did it! It's down! Control is using nanites to take over the future version of me. If that happens, it'll gain access to the sphere data.
What are our options?
I can try to inoculate future Burnham with my own nanites. This should prevent Control from accessing the sphere data through her, but it'll alter her biosignature. She won't be compatible with the suit if this works.
Commander Bertram?
Too risky.
The Burnham?
The suit could wind up trapped here. Given time, Control could find a way to access the sphere data. We need to think about destroying the data. Purge it from the suit before Control can access it.
I could do that, but losing that data, all of that knowledge gone forever. Consider this. The means of eliminating Control could be held within the sphere data as well. Deleting it could be a fatal mistake.
I agree with 7. This is an honorable thing to do here.
Get ready. This is gonna sting. A lot.
Do it. That's a little more than a damn sting.
However, it creates an alternative.
Get it right. Resistance is futile.
This would be a problem. A very big problem. It's like looking into a mirror, huh?
It worked. The sphere data is secure within the suit, and future Burnham is immune to control nanites. As I predicted, her biosignature has been altered enough to prevent her from using the suit. This Red Angel will fly no more.
Unfortunate, but the spare data is secure. That's what matters most.
Unfortunately, we have a new problem. At the end, before it beamed out, I think what was left of control merged with some of my nanites.
Along with some of your genetic material.
Yeah, and now there's a Borg-controlled hybrid version of me running loose somewhere. Whatever the excalbians are doing here needs to stop now.
Agreed. We need to get through to them. This has gone too far.
Rest easy. The trial of ESA 4 has come to an end.
Yeah, but there's a problem.
My apologies, friends. These events must have taken a heavy toll upon all of you. We should return to speak with Yarnik now. Let us leave this place.
I think we've all seen enough of ESOC 4. Let's go.
Come along, my friends.
Well, Yarnik.
While we appreciate the pursuit of knowledge, we also realize that it can lead to catastrophe. Because of your decision to preserve the data, control continues to exist. The fate you work to prevent, the end of all life, will still come to pass.
In your trial, that simulation, yes.
The future is a very mutable notion. It is entirely possible that the actions taken today forestall Control's march to supremacy. The data preserved could very well hold the key to its defeat, along with many wonders long lost to the ravage of time. In the end, a life was saved, along with priceless knowledge. Both very good things, in my estimation.
I have my concerns regarding this trial. Yarnik isn't a very impartial judge, and he's clearly a prominent figure in excalbian society. If his opinion of our actions continues downward, the situation could become volatile in a hurry. Still, it could be worse. We still have time to present our case here. Hopefully we will win some excalbian hearts and minds in the process.
Congratulations.
I have been informed that Yarnik and the others wish to privately discuss the results of the trials. You are free to return to your vessel, or remain here until the recess reaches its conclusion. Once that happens, you will be summoned to continue the trial. How would you like to proceed?
7, Commander Burnham, your thoughts?
As much as I'd like to see what a ship of this time period is like, I feel like we should stay here. We might have the opportunity to speak with excalbians other than Yarnik and see what they think of all this.
True. Any insights on this trial, or its possible result, would be valuable.
I'm not as optimistic as Commander Burnham when it comes to the excalbians. Returning to the ship has its benefits. I could use a drink. Several, actually. I leave the decision to you.
Let's stay here. Alright, that is the end of Measure the Man 1. We're on to Measure the Man 2 in the next episode. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you liked it even better, hit that subscribe button. And as always, this is Average Joe saying TTFN, ta-ta for now. And I will be seeing you after these messages. Bye-bye now.